Alright, so we're going to start with the horizontal jump, and I'm Andrew Brown. So for the first step, you're going to want to do an arm swing. So here's the arm swing shown in a front plane motion. You can see it, the arms are coming up and all the way to his head. Now we're going to see it coming from the side. You're going to see his arms load behind him. Right there, it's nice and paused, nice and tight behind him. It's a preload. And then he's going to reach up and over his head, get that full extension over his head so that he'll be able to create as much power as he can. Here it is a couple more times, just going over that basic motion of swinging your arms through. And here it is in slow-mo so that you can really break down the steps and see what he's doing. Nice reach, good extension, all the way to his ears. And for the second step, we're going to be adding in the squat. So with this, you can see that he's bending his legs and adding his arms. So he's getting a nice good squat, ready to go. So from the side, you can see it a little bit easier. So he's going to get into that squat, and he's going to be ready to push up and out. So he's going to be going forward instead of just straight up. Here it is again in slow-mo to really break down those key movements. So one cue is going to be to load and swing through. So the load, or the squat, so you're going to squat and then swing. Very good demonstration here. So then the third step is going to be to explode, and this is going to be mostly done through the ankles. So you can see here he's popping through with his ankles or exploding through with his ankles. That's a really good cue to help people learn. So here from the side, you can really see him popping through his ankles, holding that good power, and the toes being the last thing to leave the ground really helps increase distance and power with the horizontal jump. So this is the step again in slow-mo. We're just going to look at it. He's adding the arm swing, the squat, and the explode all together. So this is very critical to the horizontal jump, is to get that nice tall press. So the fourth step is landing. And when landing, you want to be controlled and balanced. That's the main thing. Another main thing to take away from it is that he's landing with his knees bent and arms out in front of him, just like you saw there. So you'll see here again, nice and controlled, good knees bent and arms out in front. So now we're going to go all out, and that's the final step. So you're going to see him push and land with his arms out in front of him. Everything's all going together at the same time. So he's loading up, he's getting ready to go. And then you'll see he squats, gets a nice deep squat, ready to create all that power through his legs. He reaches over his head and explodes almost at the same time. Lands, knees bent, arms out in front of him, creating that balance that he needs to land the jump. So here it is again, one more time in slow-mo, and you'll be able to really see him reach back, explode, reach, land in that squat with his arms out in front. So now all together, one last time, full speed. Here it is. And that's the horizontal jump.